Goodness. So this is how the Vietnamese build stair treads for their houses. Watching the construction process of the men really turned my imagination upside down. First of all, the overall frame of the staircase is built out of wooden planks, and the bottom is supported by a few risers. Then lay a layer of tarpaulin on top of the planks, and the corners are fixed with nails. Next, the cut and bent steel bars are laid in order, and the intersections of the bars are tied with wire to form a solid grid. Once all the rebar has been laid, start pouring concrete stones on top. Pouring process and then use tools for vibration, scraping, to ensure that the entire stairway can be filled with full, leaving no gaps. After the concrete dried and solidified, they began to use red bricks to build the shape of the staircase steps on the top. I have to say that this kind of masonry is still relatively rare in our area. Basically, the concrete is used for inverted mold. A one-time staircase steps poured out. I do not know if there is a friend of the construction industry in front of the screen. Such as the red brick masonry built out of the staircase steps is not a symbol of what. After some skillful masonry construction by the man, the steps of the stairs were also basically completed. But the way the stair treads were installed next was really different. Just see the man directly with a drill and the steps drilled a few rows of straight small holes. Because the steps are built with red brick masonry, so drilling holes in the top is still relatively easy. After drilling all the holes on the steps, this time on the wooden treads that need to be installed, fix a few bolts corresponding to the holes on the steps. After applying a layer of cement slurry on the steps, the made stair treads are then fixed on in turn, as the holes on the steps and the bolts on the treads are planned in advance. The whole process of installing the treads is relatively simple. So soon the stair treads were all installed. The following then used the electric drill to drill 2 small holes in the tread above, at the same time in the handrail of the stairs to make the corresponding mark, and use the electric drill to drill holes, so that the holes in the handrail and the holes in the tread to maintain the same position. Next, attach the matching riser blocks to the top of the holes in the pedals and tighten the riser mounts. This is followed by installing the handrail with the drilled holes. The handrails on the rest of the staircase are installed in the same way. Just follow them as they are. Finally, the corners are spliced together and a coat of paint is applied. This is a unique way to build a staircase, but the finished product is still stunning. On a scale of 10, how would you rate this build?